Have you ever wondered just how much information your brain can hold? Today, we're embarking on a journey to explore the storage capacity of the human brain. The Salk Institute for Biological Studies, a leading research institution, has delved into this fascinating subject. They've attempted to quantify this incredible capacity, leading us to a deeper understanding of our own minds. So buckle up, because we're about to dive into the intricate, complex, and utterly fascinating world of the human brain. Let's dive into the fascinating world of the human brain. Before we delve into the brain's storage capacity, we need to understand the concept of a petabyte. So, what is a petabyte? Well, in the world of data, a petabyte is a unit of digital information storage. It's a big player in the data world. So big in fact that it is equivalent to 1 million gigabytes or 1,000 terabytes. To put it into perspective, let's start from the smallest unit of data, a kilobyte. A kilobyte is tiny, like a single grain of sand. A megabyte, on the other hand, is like a small pebble. A gigabyte could be compared to a boulder, and a terabyte, well, that's a mountain. So a petabyte, that's an entire mountain range of data. Now that we understand what a petabyte is, we can explore how it relates to the brain's storage capacity. So what does a petabyte of storage capacity mean when we are talking about the human brain? Well, let's dive right into it. Our brain, the epicenter of thoughts, emotions, and memories, is a marvel of nature. It's like a biological hard drive storing a tremendous amount of information. But how does it do that? The answer lies in the intricate network of neurons and synapses. Neurons, the basic units of the brain, communicate with each other through junctions called synapses. Imagine them as the internet of the brain, with billions of websites, neurons, linked by a vast network of connections, synapses. It's through these connections that memories are formed and stored. In essence, every memory you have is a unique pattern of connections between neurons. Now onto the concept of long-term memory. It's like your brain's archive, the place where all your past experiences, knowledge, and skills are stored. This is where the petabyte comes in. The Salk Institute for Biological Studies estimates that the brain's storage capacity is around 1 petabyte. That's 1 million gigabytes. Or to put it another way, an astronomical amount of selfies. But storing this colossal amount of information is not a static process. The brain is constantly restructuring, forming new connections, and strengthening or weakening existing ones based on our experiences. This dynamic nature of memory storage allows us to learn, adapt, and evolve. However, it's important to note that this estimate of 1 petabyte is not definitive. There are various factors, such as age and mental health, that can affect our brain's storage capacity. Furthermore, the brain's storage mechanism is not binary like a computer. It's a complex, multidimensional process that we're only just beginning to understand. But how does this relate to the storage devices that we use every day? Stay tuned as we delve into this fascinating comparison in the next scene. Let's take a moment to visualize just how much data a petabyte represents. Consider your smartphone. Perhaps it has a storage capacity of 64 gigabytes. Now, imagine filling over 15 million of those to the brim. That's roughly equivalent to 1 petabyte. Astonishing, right? Now let's bring in the big guns, a typical server used by large companies. With a storage capacity of about 20 terabytes, you'd still need to fill 50 of these servers to reach a petabyte. It's mind-blowing to think that our brains, these 3-pound organs nestled in our skulls, could potentially hold this much information. Even the largest storage devices in the world, like the Utah Data Center, with its estimated storage capacity of up to 12 exabytes, only surpass the brain's capacity by a factor of 12,000. So our brains can hold an incredible amount of information. But how do they manage this? The brain is not a static storage device, it's a dynamic, ever-changing organ. Now let's delve into the fascinating world of cognitive flexibility and neural regeneration. Cognitive flexibility is the brain's extraordinary ability to switch between different thoughts or actions depending on changing goals and environments. This flexibility allows us to adapt to new situations, learn from our experiences, and even store new memories. It's like the brain's own personal librarian, constantly rearranging the books on the shelves to keep everything in the most useful order. Now, on to neural regeneration. Our brain is a bustling hub of activity, with neurons constantly forming new connections, strengthening old ones or letting unnecessary ones fade away. This process is called neuroplasticity. It's like the brain's own construction crew, always at work remodeling and improving the structure to make room for new information. However, cognitive flexibility and neural regeneration are influenced by various factors, including age and mental health. As we age, the rate of neural regeneration slows down, which can impact our brain storage capacity. Mental health conditions such as depression or anxiety can also affect how efficiently our brain stores and retrieves information. Understanding our brain's storage capacity can have some significant implications, from paving the way for advancements in artificial intelligence to helping us develop strategies for memory enhancement. The power of the brain continues to astound and inspire us. The human brain's storage capacity isn't just a fascinating fact, it has real-world applications and implications. Imagine the possibilities in the medical field. An in-depth understanding of the brain's storage capacity could help us unravel the mysteries of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. It could also pave the way for developing more effective therapies and strategies for memory retention in patients suffering from such conditions. In the realm of scientific research, understanding the brain's storage capacity may help us enhance our own cognitive abilities. We could potentially develop techniques to maximize our brain's storage, leading to improved memory and quicker learning. The implications for education and professional development are immense. Now let's talk about artificial intelligence. The human brain is, in many ways, the ultimate model for AI development. By studying the brain's storage capacity, we could inspire the design of more powerful and efficient AI systems. These could revolutionize everything from data analysis to autonomous vehicles and beyond. Of course, understanding the full extent of the brain's storage capacity is a complex undertaking. Future research will need to delve deeper into the roles of neurons and synapses, the impacts of age and mental health, and the brain's amazing ability to regenerate and form new connections. It's a journey of discovery that we've only just begun. There are also challenges tied to this exploration. The estimate of 1 petabyte is just that, an estimate. Real brains aren't hard drives. They are organic, dynamic, and incredibly complex. They adapt and change over time, making it difficult to pin down a precise capacity. Despite these challenges, the potential rewards are immense. Greater understanding of the brain could transform everything from healthcare to technology, and even our understanding of what it means to be human. The human brain is truly a marvel of nature, a supercomputer in our skulls. So, our journey into the brain's storage capacity has revealed some truly amazing facts. We've explored the incredible power of a petabyte and how our brains utilize this space, storing vast amounts of information. We've compared this to man-made storage devices, learning how our brains are far more flexible and resilient. We've discovered how our cognitive flexibility and neural regeneration allow us to adapt and grow throughout our lives. We've also delved into the practical applications of this knowledge, from potential medical breakthroughs to the development of artificial intelligence inspired by our own neural networks. However, it's important to remember that there are still many unknowns. The estimate of 1 petabyte is just that, an estimate. The brain remains a fascinating enigma, full of mysteries yet to be solved. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of the human brain, who knows what else we might discover?